WCW Saturday Night has been brought to you in part by 1-800-COLLECT, the way to save on collect calls.
Coming up next, immediately following Saturday night, Atlanta Braves baseball against the New York Mets here on TBS.
They never let me pitch.
You can't even catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following feature contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Sister Sherry from 101st Street in Harlem, New York,
All right, it's Harlem Heat, the former tag team champions. You know, they tried to cause the Nasty Boys to lose this past Sunday, and it backfired on them. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's friends here, but we've got three teams vying for one title. The Nasty Boys have the belts right now.
Well, with three teams vying for one title, Shivani, there are no friends here. Everybody's looking out for themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents first. From Venice Beach, California, weighing 251 pounds, this is Sting! His tag team partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 262 pounds, Road Warrior Hawk!
Sting and Road Warrior Hawk, the new U.S. heavyweight champion, and Hawk together. Oh, what a team and what a main event here on Saturday night.
Well, you got the United States champion and maybe the sickest man on the face of the earth right there, Hawk.
Tell you what, he won't back down at all from Harlem Heat.
No, not one bit.
Speaking of main events very quickly, don't forget tomorrow night, a big main event as the Pitbull Craig Pittman return match against Hacksaw Jim Duggan on the main event, 6:05 Eastern Time with the Brain and Eugene Okerlund. And we're getting some shoving and pushing now. And as we head towards Bash to the Beach, Sting has the rematch, as you heard earlier, in the Control Center signed against Ming for the U.S. title on the beach. And wait a minute, here we go. I tell you, you can't try to browbeat Hawk too much.
No.
There's no intimidation there. He'll go right at you. And down goes Booker T.
You know, it's hard to prepare yourself to fight Hawk because the man knows a little bit about wrestling, but he's just one big, tough, alley, brawling, street fighter. So what you have to do is go out there and hope you can get your hands on a hammer, a board, a chair, and just hope you're lucky enough that he don't get his hands on something, because it's just going to be a fight when you're in the ring with that man.
All right. Back in. Fans, don't forget, you still have a chance to join us at Bash of the Beach. It is going to be the most anticipated, the most high-intense, most crucial match of the career of Hulkamania. As Hulk Hogan fights Vader in a cage, a man Hogan has never defeated, never pinned him.
On the beach.
On the beach. And we're talking about the 452-pound monster Vader.
Right in Hogan's backyard, you might say.
In a cage. Cool, we can't wait for that one. That's going to be from Southern California. More about it in the weeks to come. We'll take a close look at this intense rivalry and what is ahead of Hulk Hogan in the beach in the weeks to come here on Saturday night.
I've heard from a good source.
Oh, boy.
That Hogan's got a calendar on the wall, and he's just Xing off the days right now. Well, what does that say? That he's looking forward to getting into the cage with Vader? No. He's counting how many days Hulkamania will stay alive.
Well, you may be right this time, Brain, and I haven't agreed with you much.
Well, you believe in the law of averages, don't you?
Yep.
I mean, eventually it will run out for Hogan. You know that. It happens to everybody.
Well, that's true.
It happened to Babe Ruth. It happened to the greatest football players. It happened to Larry Bird. It can happen. It's going to happen to you.
Great reversal that time by Sting, and a great drop kick. Oh, what an athlete he is. Look at the leaping ability of Sting.
Oh!
And a right hand to the side of the head. Pressure to the ears. Sting and Road Warrior Hawk in this matchup against Harlem Heat. And as we know, Harlem Heat got involved in the World Tag Team title match of the Great American Bash. They want to get the title back. They have a return match coming up against the Nasty Boys on WCW Worldwide. And Brain, here's a reminder, the Great American Bash is on tour this coming week. And if it comes to your arena, to your area, be sure to catch it. It's coming up this Monday, the 26th in Macon, Georgia, at the Macon Coliseum. Also, our fans in South Carolina this coming Thursday, Columbia, in the Township Auditorium, the Great American Bash on tour in Brain. And then this coming Friday, the 30th of June, Florence, South Carolina, in the Civic Center. Our fans all over the USA. Don't forget the Great American Bash on tour. Big clothesline, and Hawk goes down hard.
But the wings of that Hawk.
Wow, not many people go down. Not many many people can knock Hawk down that easily.
He went down quick. It was that sudden stop, I think, that hurt him.
Well, that's always the case. All right, Booker T and Harlem Heat, the former tag team. Uh-oh.
Maybe it for Hawk.
A pile.
Oh, no.
One of the most powerful upper bodies in this sport. Tremendous ability, tremendous upper body development, deltoid region, biceps, and it didn't phase him. And now a drop kick, and a lateral press, and a 2 count, and Booker T's out, but barely.
Plus, he's crazy as can be.
Well, that helps too.
Oh, what a rush. He gets pounding on people.
Front chancery and a tag, and here comes Stinger. Double team into the ropes. Great maneuvering, great double team. First time I can remember Sting and Hawk teaming here on Saturday night.
You know, I was just going to say, and they're wrestling together like they've been tag team for a number of years. And they're both basically individual wrestlers.
Got a 2 count.
Hawk for a long time partners with Animal, but no longer. He's on his own now. He wants to just travel the world and hurt a lot of people on his own. So him to tag it with Sting on this one occasion, we might see more of it.
Snapmare takeover. Elbow. Moving out of the way, Sting, and here comes Hawk.
Well, they're not going to blow a lot of money on haircuts.
Into the corner goes Stevie Ray. Oh, my goodness. Down he goes. Uh-oh. Right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, yeah, that's funny.
No. That's a Hawk. She hit him right in the beak.
Oh, yeah, funny.
Right on the edge of the beak.
It's really funny when someone can hold the man when she gets her licks in.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah, of course
Haven't you ever pulled a guy's coat down over his elbow?
No, I have
and
not.
Just wailed into him?
I have not.
Boy, you don't know how to have a good time.
Yes, I do.
You never go to family reunions, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's when you can nail them good.
Would you stop that? Tag is made. Wow. Spin wheel kick that time. Got the knee, and Hawk is in trouble here. And a nice cutoff by Booker T, preventing a possible tag with Hawk and Sting. Snap married him over. Booker T of the Harlem Heat right now loving this. Driving the knee into the pectoralis major.
Speaking of majors, have you seen Sergeant Pittman?
2 count. He's a sergeant, not a major.
Well, I bet his pecs feel like they're AWL right now. He's taking a heck of a beating from Harlem Heat. Hawk. Not flying too much, is he?
No, he's been grounded nicely. I'm going to be talking to the winners of the match after this.
Well, say hello to Sherry for me.
Yeah, might be talking to them. What a big win that would be for Harlem Heat in their efforts to regain the world tag team belt. Savant kick that time, right in the jaw.
I mean, this Hawk is one tough man. He just keeps getting up.
Yeah, and I tell you, Harlem Heat keeps pounding on him. Hawk takes flight out of the far side ropes.
Look at his hair. It's like a motorcycle rolled over his head.
Tag made. Sting. Here's the whip in. Up and down. Whips. Booker T in. Clubs him down with a clothesline and the Stinger down.
But he hasn't gone for the pin yet.
Yeah, he's not ready. He's going to the Stinger splash. He's got it. The Stinger splash on Booker T.
Uh-oh, you know what he's going for now, Shivani?
The Scorpion Deathlock, he's got it on. Hawk has cut him off.
Come on, referee, get Hawk out of there.
Wait a minute, Sherry's about to. Sensuous sister, Sherry. And she missed.
That was a long way to fly.
It really was. A foot to the face.
You try coming off that top rope in high heels. It's not easy.
Sherry completely missed. Over the top goes Sting to the floor.
Referee didn't see it. Now take the feathers off that bird.
And the double team of Hawk. Sting is still the leader man here. They dump Hawk through the ropes. It is really broken down. Well, they're celebrating, thinking the match is over.
Sting's up on top.
Sting, top body. 1, 2, 3.
Wasn't the match over?
Well, maybe you thought so. shoe in her hand, hoping to club Sting with it, and missed, and Sting and Hawk
Wait a minute. Sting's planting evidence. I've heard of this happening before.
All right, I'm going to go over here and talk to the winner, Hawk and Sting. You banner on, or whatever you do.
Okay, you just go do what you have to do, Shimani. Let me figure this thing out now. Sting's got a shoe in his hand. Now, that's a plan. He didn't have that before. But did Hawk have it before? They're trying to blame Sherry now, that it was her shoe. That's nothing like her shoe. Her shoe was a black high pump with a wedgie heel. It was nothing like that. Now, if they have to stoop that low to use the shoe to beat somebody, well, then take that kind of a victory. There's Sting coming off that top rope. Right on top of Harlem Heat. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Well, maybe Tony can make heads or tails out of this. Shimani, talk to him. I'm going to find out something.
All right, we end the program in a tremendous win for Sting and Road Warrior Hawk, and it looks like Cinderella may have lost her slipper in the process, Hawk.
Cinderella never had a foot that big. First of all, me and Sting are the best at scattering, smattering, and covering. And I'm not talking about eggs. Second of all, if you don't like it, we don't care. But we know you do, because you keep watching. You wonder what's going on up here? I haven't the slightest idea. Tell him, Sting.
Well, man, you want a return shot at the Stinger. And Colonel Parker, you're going to stand in his corner again, aren't you? That's just so cute. You know something? I didn't get the Scorpion Deathlock on you last time. But next time, you've heard about that mother that has her child stuck underneath the car, and she can pick that car up. Why? Because she's got adrenaline flowing through her veins. Just like the Stinger's got adrenaline flowing through his veins. And I will, when you think you've got me crushed, the adrenaline's gonna flow, and the Stinger's gonna hook the Scorpion Deathlock on you. And others better take a better shot at the Stinger next time.
Tony Schiavone! What a rush!
And what a program. See you next time here on Saturday night.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
I always like to keep my favorite snack handy. Need a little excitement? Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah!
Long on chocolate flavor, short on fat since 1896. Tootsie Roll, 66% less fat than most of the 20 leading chocolate brands.
The Maglite flashlight is a work of art that works. A Maglite flashlight is the brilliant gift idea for any occasion.